so glad you stopped by on our channel. I hope you already have a beautiful Wednesday. Today is the day that MomDas from Live Handmade and her co-host for this month, Denise Jordan from This and That, are doing their Usefull DIY challenge for the month of April. Of course, we love to join both ladies in their challenge. This month it has to be an old thrifted item and make it in something new. Of course, we did a lot of thrift shopping, then Dyanne and I, so we found a lot of items to use. So this teapot I will use for my Usefull DIY. I hope you enjoy what I will make of my teapot and how I decorate with it. Of course, I will put a link for both their lovely ladies, their channels, of course, and of course I will put a link down below for the playlist for everyone else who is participating in this lovely challenge. So I hope you enjoy. If you do like our video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye. So here you see a couple of things I will use for this challenge. It's only a couple of simple things and mostly is thrifted. So look around your house. If you are, at least if you are inspired and you also want to make some simple cake stand like I do, just search your house and look what you have in your house, and I know you will find something to use. It's easy DIY, so I hope you enjoy. So here you see my cake stand. It's just a thrifted cake stand. I did a haul a couple of months ago. I think he was only €4. It's metal and I use it for a lot of centerpieces. So I use this one. Then for a little bit of the farmhouse idea, I use a little wooden, here in the Netherlands we say plank. I don't know how you call it. It's a little piece of a tree. Of course I will make it on my cake stand so it won't go anywhere. So this is already done. This is already my plate where I will decorate on. So this is so far. I will put it here. Here you see a little basket. I also thrifted this one. It was only 50 cents. I used it for my Easter decoration, but we are now already heading after this weekend we are already heading to the summer, so I use it again to make a little centerpiece. So you saw me doing a little wooden blocks in it, so it get a little bit height. Here you see my little teapot. I'm sorry, my teapot. So I will make it. So now my teapot is ready on the little wooden blocks, so it gets a little bit of the height, or else you won't see it. Here you see it was a little bird nest, a little gray bird nest. I put it out together. Now I will do it around a little bit around the teapot and in the middle. Here a little bit. You see, it's very easy and very simple with only a couple of items you probably already have around your house. Here you see I bought these on AliExpress also. They were only for 11 pieces. You also get a little pin with it so you can make a bouquet. But this time I will use it only without the pins. But they were only 11 pieces for €7. You have to go check AliExpress out. Not everything is very cheap, but the most things are very cheap. I always buy my hydrangeas with one and the same person. I'll have them in a lot of colors, but this time for the summer I bought the yellow one. This a really bright yellow one. I will push it together here in the so it will look like the hydrangeas are around the teapot. You see, I only have to use only 4 of them. So now I will get my cake stand with a wooden board on it. I hope it will stay right. I will do this for scratching my table. I will put the flower arrangement over here. I didn't tell you it is for my kitchen, that's why the teapot. I will decorate a little bit. I hope you will see what I'm doing. I don't like it that way. I will use a little bit of the bird nest. So here a little sign, happy. Of course, you know me, I always love to decorate with greenery. And I always keep my greenery, so I do it in bags like this from IKEA, in the plastic bags from IKEA, and I always use it again and again. So in a couple of years you really having a lot of greenery, so you can choose whatever you want to. I do a couple of this greenery here in between the hydrangeas. You see, I just do what I think is right. Maybe some other people do it in a different way, but this is always the way I decorate. I just do it, and I will look when it's right or not, and then I will change it. So there are no mistakes. You can do whatever you want, and everything is okay. So here you see how my centerpiece for my kitchen turned out. It's so summery. I hope you enjoyed watching how I made my DIY, and of course, if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you here on our YouTube family. We're so happy with everyone who is joining us in our journey on YouTube. Of course, I want to thank Denise and Mom for hosting this lovely challenge, and of course go check all the ladies out who are joining in this beautiful challenge, and subscribe also to their channels. So I hope you still have a beautiful Wednesday, and I hope to see you next time in another video. Bye.